Hello, everybody. Can you hear me okay? I hope you can. Hello, Cassette. Hello, Serg. Long time no talk. How are you doing? Hello, Racing Fan. Hello, Finny Girl. Hi, honey. Welcome to the show. Glad you can make it. How's everybody's day going? Hopefully, you're all doing fantastic. I'm hanging in there. You don't sound 100%. I mean, if you're talking just volume-wise, I'm about as loud as I can get. I am a little tired. It's been a rather interesting week. Gamer.io, welcome to the live stream. Cindy, hi. Glad you can make it. Guess where the headphone cord goes? I have no idea. Like, I sound sick. Well, I'm not. Music is a touch loud. Let me try turning it down a little bit more. There we go. I turned it down just a bit more. Can't turn it down too much more. Sorry, I have a live bit late. That's okay. No. Crank it back up momentarily, and then crank it down this way. There we go. That should. I have it down at 25%. 25%. So, hey, how's it going, Foxy? Welcome to the live stream. How are you this lovely day? Well, we actually have a decent amount of people here. I'm genuinely surprised. Yar. Yo ho ho. For what vessel are we sailing tonight, Captain? Well, good question. I will answer that in a little bit. Guess where the triangle goes? That's right. In the square hole. Kitty box. Yeah. I'm in a pirate mood. When is Talk Like a Pirate Day? I forget what day Talk Like a Pirate Day is supposed to be. Alright, well, I should probably show my ugly mug, shouldn't I? Hello, family! How's everybody doing? Like Five Nights at Candy's? I've seen Five Nights at Candy's playthroughs, but I've not played through it myself. I'm not much into Five Nights at Freddy's, but, or just that general, I guess, style of game. I've played them before. Not my cup of tea. Ah, your handsome face. Yes, my ugly mug. How did... Like, my hand is doing this little number. It's like so... One night at Lumpy's. Yeah, we're starting to get into places that I'm not. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of ideas. Some may require more builders. Well, it is not going to necessarily be our idea. It's actually going to be Chatgpt's idea. What we're doing today is we're going to start a mega build on the Rising Dawn server. If you want to join in, it is play.risingdawn.fun. You should be able to join up to 1.19.3. Didn't let me join in 1.19.4, but let me join in 1.19.3. Is that the old haircut? The one on the the thumbnail is the older haircut. I haven't gotten my haircut yet. I want to go get it tomorrow. I'm gonna be out and about with Finny Girl for a while. She's got some things to do. I'm hoping that I'm able to squeeze in a haircut at some point tomorrow. If not, it's probably gonna end up being Thursday. See, now the music is almost too quiet, but a little bit of hat and time. Joy of Creation. Now, I have heard of Joy of Creation. That one's kind of updating my skin. Trust me, I won't be following anything the little bot says. Oh dear. Well, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna ask Chatgpt what to build, and we will give it some parameters to build around. In fact, what I'm gonna do is show you what we got going on here. So that's the baby park. That's baby park right there. So we're gonna build just a regular mega build here. You guys said that you wanted to do a mega build with Chatgpt as sort of the guideline. So It's gonna be interesting. Yeah, Baby Park. We'll showcase Baby Park a little bit, but yeah, we do have Baby Park in here. It actually turned out quite well. I'm surprised how well it turned out, but we got Baby Park up in here. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Alright, but this plot is where we're gonna have some fun. So what I'm gonna do is and we are going to. I am playing absolutely failing at Rocket League. I haven't played Rocket League in I don't even know how long, and I'm glad that I haven't. Alright, so we are going to ask Chatgpt to build. Please give me a good mega build idea. Demos are still meta. Yay! Last time I played before this was in Fortnite with the Rocket League car. That doesn't count. It's like weird. Okay, fair. Mega build idea for Minecraft. Please keep the build within 200 by 200 block area. So, don't ask! Welcome to the live stream. Glad you make it. Right, you recently grinded your way back up. I haven't played in so long, I'm probably down to flat at this point. Please keep the build within a 200 by 200 block area. What other parameters should we give Chatgpt here? That is why I don't play anymore. Pink poop. Gamer.io with the pink poop. Please, let's see. Please give me a good mega build idea for Minecraft. Please keep the build within a 200 by 200 block area. And make the build a single structure of some sort, such as a building or landscape. YouTube has their own emojis now, yes, which is kind of weird, in my opinion, but that is just me. Go. To make the build a single structure of some sort. Please be as descriptive. I totally spelled that wrong. Descriptive. I can totally spell. Div as. Never heard of GPT. So Chatgpt is an AI algorithm, whatever you want to call it, that is surprisingly apt at its job. It does very good at things where you can basically ask it any sort of questions. Like I have a D&D campaign that I've got I've got like a D&D campaign down here, Mario Kart mod stuff that I'm trying to work on. It helps build code and things like that. It's actually pretty cool. So I've got a few things that I'm working on with ChatGPT. Pretty interesting. Please be as descriptive as possible. In different aspects, but please be super creative in your decisions. Super creative. What else should we tell it? Because the more we give, the better answer it can come up with. Ask it to write a poem about your friend Wild who starts fires. Okay. I will copy this then. please write a poem about wild goats. The YouTuber who starts fires in games. Something went wrong. No. Okay, I gotta refresh. Has to be a water element. Okay, I will add that. Here we go. A wild goat, the YouTuber, bold and bright with fiery passion. Hang on, I'm going to stop generating. She is. She focuses on games like Roblox and Minecraft. There we go. Now we'll try that. There we go. It's gotta think. Come on. Chatgpt got silly, yeah. Come on. There we go. What version is this? This is the 3.5. I don't have access to the 4.0. In Pixels and Blocks, she finds her delight. Wild Goat the gamer who starts fires in the night. Oh dear. Her channel on YouTube. A place to ignite a community of gamers burning bright. Aww. Oh, are you talking in Minecraft? 1.16.5 should be fine. In Roblox and Minecraft, she sets flames to the ground with mischievous smile. She loves to astound her followers with destruction all around. A fiery spectacle. So bold and profound. Okay, we'll stop it there. Oh my gosh. Chatgpt. That's funny. The first stanza could be taken as metaphorical or literal. Yeah, I know, right? Actually, really impressive. Anyway, back to new chat. We're gonna put down... Oh, wow. I'll see what you did. Please give me a mega build idea for Minecraft. Please give me a mega build idea for Minecraft. Keep the build within a 200 by 200 block area as a single structure. A single structure. A single structure such as a building or made Family Feud in Minecraft. We did do a game show in Minecraft before. That's not cool. We'll see what ChatGPT keep the build within a block area as a single structure such as building and make sure to include a water feature of some sort. I want to make another game show. And Nero suggests Wheel of Fortune. That would be a very interesting one. What happened to Clue? I didn't feel like it was gonna work the way I wanted it to. Make sure to include a water feature of some sort. Here. That was a very terrible Wheel of Fortune set before. Family Chat Feud. I know, right? Like, really good ideas for your game show. I gotta hash that out a little bit more, but I think I want to do that as a build later. I'm gonna hash out that idea. Let's see here. Make sure to include a water feature of some sort. And be Family Feud. Yes, exactly. You know what's up. And be as descriptive as possible. Be as descriptive as possible. About the build. Let's see here. Building a landscape mega build, 200 by 200 block area, water feature. Be as descriptive as possible about the build. Let's see here. What else? Might have found what was causing my Minecraft to lag constantly. That's good. I mean, good that you found it. Let's see. What other interesting things can we tackle? Which Rising Dawn? It's creative. Creative Rising Dawn. Turn off density shadow. Okay, that makes sense then. Include a water feature. Be as descriptive as possible. Well, maybe it'll tell us to build a train. Who knows? Be as descriptive as possible about the build. Do you think we start with that, or should we give it a little bit more? I don't want to hit enter until everybody's on the same page here. I think I'm not hearing anything else. About to limit redstone. Okay. Please limit the amount of redstone components you request. Please limit the amount of redstone components you request to prevent lag. But you are welcome to use some if you wish. Why, hello there! General Kenobi! How's it going? Spring! Welcome to life. It's March 29th. It is not March 29th, it is March 28th. So even where you're at, it's still March 29th. Long time. March 28th moment, yes indeed. March 1st over here, that's weird. Ah, I know, right? Weird. Okay, I think we're at a good spot. Are we ready to see what it tells us to build? Please do not give... Please do not give suggestions such as a roller coaster or anything heavily involved with rail components. Because when I did the test, it kept telling me to do roller coasters or to do like a minecart thing. So I was like, no, we don't want to do something like that. Minecraft. Or minecart. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it tells us to do. How about a majestic and expansive Atlantis city that spans across the 200 by 200 block area? The city could be built on the ocean floor with tall glass domes and spires rising above the water's surface to provide air and sunlight to the inhabitants. The main entrance could be an impressive gateway with giant stone pillars and intricate carvings that lead into a grand underwater plaza. In the center of the plaza, there could be a large water feature such as a towering fountain or a peaceful koi pond. The main thoroughfares of the city could be lined with various shops and market stalls, selling unique items such as sea-themed furniture, weapons, and armor. Homes and public buildings could be built in the style of ancient Greek or Roman architecture with ornate columns and intricate tile mosaics. Additionally, some buildings could be partially submerged, with water flowing through the corridors and rooms to add a serene and calming ambience to the city. To make the build even more interesting, you could add a network of underwater tunnels and caves that connect various parts of the city. These tunnels could be... Okay. I'm gonna have to tell it. Please provide another suggestion. Using the above, using the parameters. I can spell parameters. Parameters. But make sure it can be built on land. Here we go. Let's try this again. A magical treehouse castle. Ooh! The treehouse castle could be built in a massive tree with branches and vines wrapping around the trunk and forming the main structure of the castle. The castle itself could be built with multiple levels and towers, connected by bridges and walkways that wind around the tree. At the base of the tree, there could be a large garden or a courtyard filled with vibrant flowers, trees, and a small pond or waterfall. The treehouse castle could also include a magical library, complete with bookshelves filled with enchanted tomes, and a magical laboratory for brewing potions. In the center of the castle could be a grand hall with a large fireplace, perfect for holding feasts and gatherings with other players. The treehouse castle could also feature hidden rooms and secret passageways, with players can discover as they explore the castle. To make the build even more interesting, you could add a moat or small lake surrounding the base of the tree, complete with a small boat for players to explore the surrounding area. Additionally, you could add some unique and magical redstone mechanisms, such as hidden entrance to the castle that can only be opened by pressing a specific combination of buttons. For added detail, you could use different types of wood and foliage to give the treehouse castle a more natural and organic feel. Finally, you could incorporate various creatures such as birds and squirrels into the landscape, bringing the treehouse castle. Okay, we have ourselves a build. I don't know if it's even gonna be able to go up down here or not. It's not. Okay, that's fine. We'll mute it for now. Okay, so that is the build that we've got here. We have a few people. For those of you, I'm sad. It's sad. I'm sad. Okay, I'm gonna TP you guys over. TP rocket jumper to me. TP A to me. Alright, and then Racing Fan, did you want to get teleported over? I know you said you were out initially, so I don't want to rip you away from whatever you're doing. Alright, for now, plots, add, on Bunny King, plots, add, tater tot, plots, add, Hi, chat. This build is honestly way out. Okay, that's fine. And I won't rip you away from whatever you're doing. Okay. Okay, so we need... Why are there 2 blocks? Just chilling here. Oh, marking the center. Got it. Alright, so let's find the center then. Let's zoom out for a moment. can do it with world edit. That might not be such a bad idea. So we might need to world edit the tree in. Because that seems to be the biggest thing. The tree... You found the center, good. The tree and my markers. The tree and the landscape is going to need the best. I have no idea how to do trees with world edit. Alright, the tree we might have to do by hand. I could do good terrain, but trees are not my strong suit. Even if you can just, like, I guess, give a general form that we can eat into, that could always be better. So, Unbunny, I'm going to leave you in charge of getting the landscape good to go. Like the outer landscape with world edit. Just the basic, like, terrain. What is the tree made of? Ooh, let me ask. Alright, Chatgpt. Let's see what it says here. What wood should the tree be made of? Hang on. Let's see here. Okay, it's giving us a lot more than just the wood. It says one option could be to use oak wood as the primary material for the trunk and larger branches, as it is sturdy and rustic. To add variety, you can incorporate spruce and birch. You could use spruce wood for the smaller branches and leaves, while the birch wood could be used for decorative accents. And then, let's see here, glowing blocks or lanterns or end rods to add some illumination to the castle, or you can incorporate some fantasy decorations such as unicorn statues. So it seems like it wants oak as the base, and then spruce and birch as... Alright, have a good one, Finia girl. Get back. 3 paragraphs for what wood to use. I know, right? What if we build something important? That could be insane. There are little elements that need to be built. I'll be available. Just right now, I'm gonna try to figure out. That's fine. Sounds good. I'll probably pull you in once we get a little bit further. All right. So looks like oak wood. Yeah, oak wood is the base, and then we will use spruce to sort of spruce it up, and birch as. I could copy and paste this mountain somewhere. I mean, if you want to, by all means, as long as you can blend the mountain in with the rest of the design, I'm cool with that. Debug stick and the wooden axe is... Okay. Closing stream, but not chat to save on the laptop. Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, so this is center. Okay, this is actually looking... Who's invisible? I'm making it all right. Oh, it's you, Tay. Okay, I was like, how are you invisible? Why can't I see you? If you want to see the planes, thing I can do with world edit. Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah. We can do something semi-similar. Doesn't have to be exactly the same. Okay, TPK. I'm TPing to you, just get back quicker. In itself took like an hour. Well, I mean, it's going to take some time. Okay, so the base of the tree started up good. You can't see Tay on the server list. Yeah, me neither. That's so weird. Okay, there we go. And now I see you. What the heck? Block, trust. I'm Bunny King. Royal Twin, right? Rocket Jumper. That's okay. Rust. Why did I say Royal Twin? Rocket. There we go. It's a lot of people to keep track of. So I apologize. We can get a general shape of the tree. I can start placing around spheres to make the shape pop out. Yes, that would be great. Tay, feel free to use World Edit if you wish. If that helps. Base of the tree to the branches. Yeah, let's. Here, I'm going to take this center bit, and I'm going to say how tall we want the tree to be. Okay, that is going to be just a hair taller than I want. So this is where the first split is going to happen. So this is going to be the main trunk. The main trunk's going to go to that height before anything branches off. Because then we can branch it off and we can have it go higher. This is going to look really good. Alright. So let me... I'm excited that we have in 1.20, we're going to have the cherry blossom trees. I'm super excited for those. It's going to be so nice. Let me ask Chatgpt what type of tree. I already asked it what type of wood. Okay. So it's a magical treehouse castle that it wants. Magical treehouse castle. So let's do stone. We got some cracked stone brick. Guess what I thought? Oh no, was that what that explosion was that I heard? What would you think of? Bricks. Okay, we'll start with that. Found it. Going in, okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Alright, I'm going to also do a few more from down here. And feel free to adjust these as you see fit. I'm going to build a track out of Tetris. Oh, wow. Okay, well, best of luck to you. Have fun with that. Hello. Almost got it here. There we go. Okay. Floating a track with Tetris pieces. No, that's actually pretty cool. Might paste in the mountain when the stream ends. Just put the mountains over another blocks. Okay, everybody freeze. Go ahead and paste it in. I gotta see this chaos. Oh, but where should you paste it in? How about in the corner over by the yeah, I was gonna say maybe the corner over by the double dash track. I'm going hands off for a second. It's actually going to be really, really cool. Because that whole corner is an entire... yeah, over by Baby Park. Calf. Gonna be lovely. I'm looking forward to it. Just everything crashes. The server crashes. See if this works real quick. Here goes. All right. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Pretty smooth, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that worked really good. Got 3 of 4 goals on my team. We still lost. Okay, well then. Mountain needs a little work. That's pretty good. Yeah, I was going to say, it looks really, really good. I already have an idea of what to do in here. So kind of leave this sort of feature alone, where it's kind of carved in a little bit. I like that a lot, and I'm probably gonna put the waterfall right there to have it start coming down. Let's try to extend this mountain range over to the other corner as well, and use this as like a wall, to cover up, the other builds. I do like the idea of just having a wall of mountains on the outside. I think that would be really, really cool. That turned out really well. Okay. Adding moss to the base. Yeah, I'm coming around to take a look here. Ooh! Moss block, actually. See here? Let's see how moss block. Yeah, throw in a couple of moss blocks as well. Just for kicks. Here, I'm gonna throw one there. Yeah, no, regular Oreos are the best. Ooh, Oreos. We're talking Oreos. My favorite has to be mint Oreos. I always love mint Oreos. Mint Oreo Blizzard was my favorite Blizzard. Just, I love mint. Mint is amazing. But I also do like the golden Oreo. I can't handle like overabundance of chocolate, but I do like chocolate. Chocolate peanut butter pie. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Copy and paste it and put this part. Yeah, it looks really good. It looks really, really, really good. So what I want to do is I'm going to start taking some tools here. Let's see here. Wand. Oh, okay, so that is my wand. Alright, so if I go wand... Oh, hello. It's okay, I can move, what do we want to make this one? Slash set. No, slash. Tool. Hang on, slash tool. Or no, brush. It's brush. Slash brush. What do we want to do here? Birthday cake ones, not really my favorite. Yeah, cinnamon bun Oreos. The cinnamon bun ones are a little bit weird. Blend ball. What's this do? Blend ball. Hang on. Let's try. Oh. Slash can do. Okay, not quite what I was expecting there. So it doesn't really like blend all well. Brush. Let's see. What are some interesting? I could do cliffs. Let me see what cliff. Whoa, hello. Brush, cliff. Okay. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to make a cliff right here. Whoa. Okay. What if we bring it out a little bit more? Whoa, why did it pull up bedrock? Why did it pull up bedrock? Okay, that might need to be adjusted a little bit. That actually works pretty well. Let's make another cliff over here. Okay, so. We've got a couple of cliffs there that might need a little bit of adjustments. Oh. Bedrock is not at build limit at the bottom of the world. So a lot of tools like smoothing stuff from out. Oh, fair. Well, we can just adjust that. That's no biggie. We can just adjust that. Giant sinkholes. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's much better. I actually really like that, because now we have a little flat area right here that we can walk around on. Bedrock we'll have to fix. Okay. We can go / brush. Let's see what something ones here. Oh my gosh, they have a tree brush. Okay, it's just... Okay, it's just the basic trees. It's not anything additional. Transform, trace masks. Yeah, it's just the vanillas. Sweep surface, stencil stacker, spline, sphere. I might use a bunch of spheres and then we can smooth things out. Oh, what? Brush, sphere. I'm gonna use emerald blocks, just like you are. Emerald block. Should I give it a size? Should I give the sphere a size? All right, let's try some. Oh, ah! Slash game mode spectator. There we go. Whoops. Game mode. There we go. And the tool you might like is / line. Ooh, okay. Good to know. I will check that out in a little bit. I'm not good at terraforming, so I'm just getting the basics down, and I'll leave the rest to you afterwards. racing fan letting out a whole bunch of parts. Ew. Racing fan, gross. Brings that out a little bit more. Alright. Slash line. Emerald block. Oh. Make a region selection first. How about brush line? Emerald. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, that's so helpful. Okay. So I'm just gonna do general, like, I guess, kind of sort of terraforming. Sort of pull out some of these, where I want things to end up. So this, I want this to come all the way the heck to about here. And then this part, I want to be relatively short and to only come out to about there. So I want this little divot right there. And then this can stay this way. This I want to come out to about here. And then I think we're going to do like a water feature or something in there. Alright, grass is looking good over here. Yeah, things are looking really good. We even got some flowering azaleas. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go brush, sphere, and then we're gonna do oak underscore logs? Or oak. Is it logs? Or is it wood? It's just oak wood. Yeah, there we go. Someone's setting off fireworks. Okay. The focus. The utter focus. Well, then shape it. This is literally just teaches Finn the world. Teaches Finn world edit. Stream part 1, yes. Part 15. Remember, it's got to be a giant tree. This looks like a perfect opportunity to branch it off here. Oh, that's already looking a ton better. That looks like a smile right there. This still looks like it's being brought up. What's the set percent blocks command? I have no idea. That is a question for Unbunny. Okay, I think that's a good start. That is a really good starting point. I'm gonna beef up the center a little bit. This is still the main trunk. I think that's about as tall as I want the main stock to be. There. Junglewood. Don't forget the birch. The AI said something about birch. This one I'm actually gonna have it. Bitch. Bitch. Yeah. This actually is looking really good. There needs to be something down over here. I'm gonna give it a small little work here. Not much, just a little bit. Top branch will be this way. There we go. I gave up trying to make a tree. Yeah, well, I mean, now we've got the general shape. That actually looks really, really good in general. Oh, ew. Maybe undo the logs? Yeah, take out the birch. Undo. Mainly add some birch at the end. Yeah. Try some unbalanced ratios. Yeah, I was gonna say the spruce looks pretty good. birch is a no-go. Yeah, birch is kind of a no-go. I'd say like 70 oak. Oh. Yeah, I'd say 70 oak, 20% spruce, and 10% dark oak. Yeah, I was gonna say that looks a little too spotted. That looks a little... Can you type out chat what you want? 70 oak, 20 spruce, and dark oak. There we go. Oh, that's almost there. That's almost there. Like 5% jungle. Then 5 jungle, 5 jungle. Should I use concrete or wool? Concrete. More vivid colors. 80 oak, 15 spruce, 5 dark oak. I think 80 oak might be too much. We'll see. Yeah, the splotches of jungle help a lot. But man, that dark oak. That dark oak is almost too much. 8 and 2. Let's try that. Because I like the amount of oak and spruce. Even at 2%, but that looks a lot better. That looks a lot better. Yeah, that's the winner. Winner. All right. What did the Chatgpt say about the castle? Let's take a look. All right, the castle built in a massive tree with branches and vines wrapping around the trunk and forming the main structure. The castle itself could be built with multiple levels and towers connected by bridges and walkways around. At the base of the tree is a large garden or courtyard filled with vibrant flowers, trees, and a small pond or waterfall. The treehouse castle could also include a magical library complete with bookshelves filled with enchanted tombs, and a mystical laboratory for beings. There's more of that. Center of the castle is like the grand hall, large fireplace. Could also feature secret rooms and passageways. Okay. Alright, so now we need to make the ends of this tree look less bulbous. And look more like branches, like down there. And then once we do that, we will need to start... Let's see here. So the base of the tree is eventually going to become like where the walkway starts. Where would the main gate be? So my thought is that if we're going to make this a place where like players spawn in or whatever, we have it be in this general area, so the gate would be over here somewhere. I think this is the perfect spot. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, that's good. That's a good spot. So this is where the gate can start being decorated. And then I still have the Canadian flag in your inventory. That's actually pretty sick. So the gate's gonna be there. And then there needs to be like a garden area underneath there. So we have grass and we have flowers. Let's make a little area right around. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you're also gonna do the gate, I like this ideally to extend all the way down to. We're just gonna go straight. To right here-ish. And we're gonna replace with. There we go. It's not gonna be a straight wall. I know. So the reason I want it this far is I want to do like a water feature over here. You could even have it curve into the terrain right here until, in fact, you could go until like right here-ish. Alright. There we go. This is gonna work. Ah! 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 Yeah, I want it to go this way because then what I can do is I can send the waterfall that I want to do from here. I can send the waterfall down here, kind of have it weave through a couple different places, and then I can have it end up over here and have the water feature right here. Are we surrounding the thing with a wall? I mean, it's supposed to be a castle, so maybe at least a small-ish wall for like a protection. Let's see here. Let me ask Chatgpt. Oh, you could surround it with a moat or small lake. It doesn't say anything about a wall. It does say a moat, but that would also assume that with a moat you would also have a wall on the other side. So yeah. But yeah, if you want to build a wall, by all means, it'll be huge and glorious. I would make that one a little bit taller when you're done, that mountain, just so that it's not the exact same height. Alright, so that means what I'm going to do is it surround the tree or just a straight wall on one side? Go ahead and surround it. But don't have it go like 100% of the way around. Like, leave some room for the terrain to be built in on the sides all the way around. But then when you come over here, kind of cut off the wall, say like right over here or so, and we'll have like a natural terrain wall over here. So this will be a natural terrain wall. Just see where the water flows right now if I were to put it in. Confusion got that. Okay. Basically, there's going to be mountains that will be built. Make all the way around. So when you build the wall, make sure you built it a little bit more on the inside so that the terrain can be built. When you come over to this end, don't complete it, leave it partially open. We will build a natural wall using the terrain in this. Alright, let's see how this... Oh, it only goes to there? What? It's actually a really nice waterfall. It's a really pretty waterfall. That's actually a really nice waterfall so far. Once this gets adjusted, we'll finish the waterfall. But that's looking really pretty. Okay. Minimize Chatgpt so I can chat again. And back at it. Whoa, nice. We have a little shelf right there. Oh, I was actually really liking that. Let's see here. You want the shelf back? I mean, if you have a different plan, by all means. But the shelf was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Did that by complete accident. Yeah. Yeah, it was actually really nice. I can put it there. Whoop, and there you go. What's this hole? Here. What happened here? The baseball stadium. Good times. Sorry, just vibing there for a moment. Let's head back this way. Take a look and see what we got here. Get that town hall by. Alright. So make it feel a bit more tree-like. Maybe if I do a brush with... No, it's... The problem with doing a brush now is that this tree has already been adjusted, so... Oh yeah, that shelf looks pretty good. I have a stone line. Excellent. Beautiful. And then this is probably going to carve its way straight down here. We'll try to end this. Oops. We're going to end this just a touch earlier than that. So that the water feature can come down right through here and make a little pond down this area right here. Okay. Now we can make a gate. This shelf really turned out nice. I really like this because this gives us actually an area for players to like spawn in over here. Maybe we could even have a little area right here to cover up so that when players spawn in, you just have like an area blocking them behind here and then sort of overlooks everything. Oh, that's actually nice. I like this. Good work. Okay. Alright. Actually, stone. And some bricks, mossy ones, and I would do my trick to make hills, but that required nothing to be built on the ground until I was finished. That's fine. Well, it'd probably take 4 hours or so. We can leave the outside areas open so you can do that trick, kind of, sort of. Use small templates and change the rotation. Place them all around the place. Yeah, if you want to do it that way, by all means. How's that? Ooh, yes. I like. Look up stone castle walls. Alright, sounds good. Sweet. I'll leave these things down for guidance so that you can do whatever it is you feel like doing there. That actually worked out quite well. Alright. Let's do some sort of ornamentation. So let's do gold. Simpler. Oh, yeah, that's gonna work. Alright, so let me do stairs now. It's got me thinking. We're gonna need to build these up and build them up quick. I'll handle the wall. Okay, sounds good. You take care of that then. I'll take care of the gate. It's gonna look a lot better once it's complete. So there we go. Yeah, that's looking much better now that we got that built up. That song gave me Mario Galaxy vibes as Gusty Garden Galaxy starts playing. So instead of oh, it's like you knew. Oh, awesome. Okay. Great minds think alike. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm actually gonna steal. Ah, I'm not dying. I'm not dying. You're dying. All right. I'm actually gonna steal that. Bro just coughed up a duck. Yeah. Alright. I'm okay. I swear. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking real good. Oh. Hello, terraforming. You die in your stream will just keep going. Hey Heather, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. No, thankfully I do have people here who just laugh at me and turn it off. No. I swear, I'm not gonna die. Yet. Alright, pretty good, not gonna lie. This does need to get a little bit taller. Question for you, or more like trivia? Oh dear. Trivia and murder night, yay! Right there. You have cats, I bet they'll eat you. I know my cats would is. Don't have cats, I have snakes. Which Pokemon will eventually evolve to Alakazam? It's Abra and Kazam. Or Kadabra, wow. Abra and Kadabra. Will evolve. That way. Gotta test your video game knowledge. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay, so this has got to be a little pathway right there. That's gonna be all sorts of sketch. Alright, how does that look from the front? Not the greatest. Okay, we can fix this. Oh, that already looks a whole crap ton better. That's good. Go. Yeah, that looks a ton better. Mountain number 2's done. Oh yeah, that's... I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Now you just need to blend in that little cliff face a little bit more. Just over here into the rest of it. But obviously, you don't have to do that right now. That could use some work. Or if you want to join us over here. Oh, so good. That looks so good. Ta-da! Ooh. This aqueduct? It's really nice. I like it. Atlantean ruins. Ooh. Sorry. Get out of the way. Oh, this looks so good. This is turning out phenomenal. And does it look okay over here? Yeah, I'd say it looks good. People can still walk on it. That's what I'm looking for, just that it can be walkable. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really, really good. The water smoothing was so hard. I know, right? Okay. Let's do a quick connection here. Yeah, there we go. That already looks like a bajillion times better. Alright, now we need this upper section. Such a thin walkway right there. Yeah, this walkway needs a little bit of a love here. Straight across. And straight across. And then oh, I see what you did. Okay, okay, okay. That's actually smarter to do it this way. Is this garden fresh or has it been here? Good question. Oh, it's off. Wait, no it's not. No it's not. I'm a dum-dum. Off this section. That doesn't. That does. Yeah, there we go. That's much better already. Yeah, you tackle that. Oof! Ah. Yeah, that looks so much better. And then having this walkway right here is actually really, really good. Alright, and then does that. pretty much go into... Yeah, that pretty much goes into the land here. So I think what we'll do is we'll have this sort of blend into the land over here. And keep it as a wall that players can choose to walk on. Okay. Oh wow, we're going even taller. Alright, let's do it. Get this one matched up here so that it's ready. May I get started on the outer moat? Yes. Make sure that it is at least like 10 blocks out. And it can just be the moat on this side. It doesn't have to be. Wait, let me double check with Chatgpt. Surrounding the base of the tree is what it says. So it would have to be on all four sides, but it doesn't have to necessarily connect all the way around. Okay. Oh. About 3, and the center section to be rounded. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yeah. Make it a little easier to build. And that's there. Oh, I hope you're not going right up next to the wall here. Please give it 1 block breathing room. There we go. Come look at this real quick. Racing fan. Ooh, I love the S pen here. Double hairpin. Like it. I like it. it up, keep it up. Looking good. Nowhere close to finish. Oh, I don't doubt it. Oh yeah, that turned out really nice. Oh my gosh. Now, are we able to get this wall over to the other side? Oh, what? Don't mind. Oh, okay. You. You. Oh my gosh. Oh, I was one block off. One block off. Smash, undo. What a piece of construction, indeed. Like, it actually looks really, really good. It's turning out amazing. Chatgpt pulling out all the stops for us. A little too deep. I'm aware of what I am doing and I'm doing it. Oh, my apologies. I'm sorry, I didn't. I was unaware. Saul Goodman. Alright. Saul Goodman. So funny. Not sure how this is built up over here, so I'm just keeping it there for the moment. And we'll get it on this side. Once you're done tinkering with things on that side. we're gonna do a smaller portion here. Go up to here. Copy. Paste. 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 We'll get there. We'll get there. Paste. Paste. Actually, I'm going to also go one more. All right. Not bad. Oh, that looks so good. That looks so unbelievably good. All from an AI so far. Alright, I'll let you mold things a little bit. And while you do that, I'm going to make some adjustments. Better fit. Look. Okay. So far, so good. Okay. Awesome. Wow. Just wow. Turned out so good so far. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is on this side, I'm gonna create an entry on both so that you enter in and grab radius. And then you can climb these. There we go. Now when you enter in, you can climb up. Not the same level. Okay, perfect. There we go. So guards can now enter in pretty easily the whole way. Oh my gosh, that's turning out so good. Oh my heck. Oh, I love it. This looks so good. It really does. Like, oh my gosh. Here, I'm gonna go up on this little hill over here. Let's just overlook everything that's been done so far. Like, look at this. Look at this. Now we just need to put, like, the, we need to get the actual tree castle part built. We have the castle walls, we're getting the moat. Alright, so this side has been finished. Since this side is finished, I'm going to find a way to blend this wall into the terrain. Perfect. Okay. So if we can get the wall, you don't even have to have decorations, like the extra special stuff. You just need the final bits of the wall to extend into the terrain. Alright, perfect. And let me check on our music situation here. Can't even hear the resident services song. It's supposedly playing. Yeah, let's go into our hype music here. That blends in pretty nicely. But not to make it complex. Too complex. Too complex. It's gonna be complex. Not too complex. You gotta have some challenge. Just some. I want to check it out by all means. I will in a little bit. I'll be there to see. Basing this moat design off the Civil War fort I saw. Nice. Get a little bit of history in there. Waterfall's done. Awesome. I will be over there to check it out. So first thing I gotta check out is Racing Fan. Racing Fan. See how it looks. Oh. Oh, that's weird. I mean, a good kind of weird, but still, I was like, oh. Alright, where's the start-finish line? I guess in the straight. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright. I like it. Keep up the good work. Can't wait to see how it turns out. actually carved so nicely into the hill here. I love the double waterfall you got going on here. It's fun, unlike any big towny server. Yeah, it kind of feels like that, doesn't it? The third towny server, super cool. Yeah. Go back to blending here. Had dug a semi-trench around the front entrance to the funnel our enemies from the gate, which is actually really cool. Like, if you think about it, that's actually a really smart thing to do. Yeah, just a small little archway. Just so that there's decent. You can climb right on in. Yeah, I think that's fine because of how this blends into the terrain. Like, it's not supposed to be pretty. This part I will fix. Just so that it meshes well. Make a super simple finish point. Come on, there we go. That blends better. That actually blends a lot better. This side, there's no point in putting something on that. Not that people can see that one, but on this side, yeah, that's all right. Cool. Let's see how things are looking. Oh, that's looking really, really good. And I actually really like the brown for like a path. The browns for a path would be really, really nice. Alternatively, we can also use this for like a proper path. I do like this as a proper path too. So, it all looks so good. Alright, how am I gonna blend this? This is gonna be interesting. Because I can't really blend it until this part. So, I'm gonna wait on that. Yeah, this is looking super nice. think once we get this exterior side finished, we'll call it screen note. Yeah, that's looking so good. That is looking super good. And I like how the moat's turning out here. Oh my god. Ta-da! Yeah, now you just... Yeah, just this little bit right here. Let's make this into a proper, like, drawbridge. I think... Yeah, let's make this into a proper draw. Nice. Like spruce. And dark oak. Actually, should we go up one? Like here? Or should we keep it low? Oh yeah, here we go. I had a design in mind based on old cartoons. Fair. Alright, One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh well. Alright, now we need chains. Or... How is this gonna... Using a slab is probably... Yeah, chains might not work. Oh, hello, lag. A little bit of chunky lag there. Whoa, what the? Awful backdrop. I was wondering what the heck? Okay. Trying to make a backdrop for a screenshot. Oh, gotcha. Maybe might be pushing it. End portal? like the end portal? Make it look like just stars in the background? I mean, I could. I don't know how laggy that would be, but... I think bars might be better for this. Oh well, let's give it a shot. dear. Yeah, iron bars might be better. I do like this though, because then players can climb and then they can cross and then they can climb back down. Oh wait, chains and bars? Just the. Prepare yourselves. Brace for impact! Take cover! Lag extravaganza. Oh dear. Oh. Wait, is it already done? Oh, I can't use in portal or gateway. Okay, well then that's all set. Womp womp. Womp. Server doesn't let me. Alright, well. Let's see, what are some other backgrounds that we could use? Black concrete and white concrete. Honestly, just black concrete might not be such a bad idea. That's much better. Oh gosh. Alright, that's working out. Tactical nuke incoming. Okay, not bad, not bad. You'd have to surround the whole build with it, though. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. That looks so much better. Broadcast, no. 60 black, 30 dark gray, 10 purple. And then like, or like 9 purple and then 1 white for the stars. Still looks super nice. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think we're in a position where I think we could be pretty safe. Also, on this episode of things I spent too much time on for much it's actually going to be seen. This ruin! The single little ruin over in the corner. Right over there. Whew. Okay, and then we've got last. Literally took half. So, what we have now, probably not this stream, but probably another Minecraft. What we have now is we'll need the path around the bottom of the tree, and then we'll need houses or like the main great hall or whatever built into the tree, and then some around it as well. I don't think we'll do just on the tree. I might add something to the towers. I'll have to talk to Tay about that. Tay did most of the work on the towers. I thought the castle had to be on the tree. Yes, the majority of the castle is going to be on the tree. We will put some stuff around for decoration purposes. But yes, the majority, like the Great Hall and everything like that, will be on the tree. It's just we have such a huge area here, I don't want to waste it all with just the building on the tree. Like, this is going to look so good by the time. What I'd love to do if we get this build complete, I'd love to have it in its own like little separate world, and have it be like a floating island in a void. But yeah, we desperately need these to look a little bit more like branches. What do we got here? I think we're at a pretty good spot right now. Imagine starting down here in this hole, spawning in down here, no escape. Okay, yeah, I like this. I like this. All right, I think we will probably call this one here. We've got ourselves a nice little walkway. We do need this side extended over here, this portion. We need little huts and houses on the outside. Do we want to do that now, or do we want to save that for next time? Because we'll also need this right here extended all the way out as a little piece of land that's sticking out into the kingdom. And then that way I'll also be able to mesh this in as well. Next time. Alright. Next time it is. We do have some builds being started over here, which is fine. Cannon on a branch might be a little weird, but I do see what you're going for. Alright, I think we will call this one here though. Next time we will continue the build. Feel free to keep doing terrain stuff. I'm cool with that off camera, and then the actual build on. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and leave this one here. I know, it's very, very simple. So very simple. That's not the one I want. Not quite what I want either. There we go. That one. Alright, well thank you all so very much for watching. I had a lot of fun. It's good to be back in Minecraft. Good to have a lot of y'all watching. I will attempt to be back tomorrow. It's going to depend on how things are lined up tomorrow, since we got so many things going on. So I will try to be back tomorrow. It's most likely going to be Thursday though. And it's going to be more Minecraft. I want to be back into the swing of Minecraft again. So we're going to be trying to do a few bits more Minecraft-wise. But don't worry, that's not going to be the only thing that we'll do. But for right now, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, all that stuff. And as always, I'm